Behold my ultimate weapon. Ah! Ha! This isn't a rocket launcher. Ah. You know, I really do need to invest in better weaponry. Hello everyone, JRR here, and thanks to NEMS giving me a near embolism in the brain because of... Anyway, we're going to go ahead and leave NEMS alone for a while and just do something manually. Now, this is actually a rehash of one of my other videos known as the Power Ranger Prelude, or the Prelude series, Power Rangers. I've decided to take the actual intro song because I figured sometimes you gotta have a little bit of vision on your task before things happen. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start it off and we will cut in to go over the points as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started. Begin the theme.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
In my prior video, this is pretty much the first and second line that I needed to address. Now, remember what she just said. Rita said, quote, after 10,000 years, I'm free. First off, she's looking pretty good for a 10,000-year-old sorceress thing. 2, 10,000 years ago, you were planning to conquer Earth. Is that a thing? Was that really a thing, or was this just the first planet you saw? 3, if this was the first planet you saw, how did you know it was called Earth? You were in prison for 10,000 years. For all you know, they could put you on a comet. 4, who were those two jackasses, and did they die? I want to know. 2 astronauts, they opened up a capsule. Did they die? No one knows. 5. Number 5. Hi. Oh, hello, Mark. Hi. Number 5. If they didn't die, you would think they would, say something to somebody. Hey, yo, we just opened up a canister and, 4 people and a weird person with hair popped up with a stick. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Help. You would think that would come up. You would think that would be a thing, but no, clearly not. Clearly this is not a thing. 6. Did they just let them go? Did the 5 just look at each other like, oh, we're free, let them go? 7. How big is that prison? How big is it? Because it looked like a container. 2 guys could just lift up. If 2 guys could just lift up, I couldn't the other 4 people. Somebody. 7. I'm going to skip the blue sky thing. I'm just going to skip that. But 5 people in one little canister and they couldn't get the lid off. Okay. 8. Who put her and them, because apparently all of them got bunched up in there and heaved ho into there. What did you just dump? Did you just grab the prison and go and all of them got caught? How did I even? I feel like we're missing a better show on how they got caught in the first place. I feel we're missing something very good here. I want to know. I want to know how they got them sealed. Now we're gonna put it on the moon. 9. Was she initially on Earth trying to take it over, and then they put her in a thing, and then they put her on the moon just to get her off of Earth, which means she was always on Earth? Or did she come from somewhere else to get... Where's she from? And 10. Just for the first part. Just for this. Why would you put the prison right by the objective? That seems illogical.
That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
Yes, we're going to arrest this guy for robbing the bank. And we're going to put him in a jail that's exactly 1 block away from getting a gun and half a block away from the bank itself. No bad can come from this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You know what? Whatever. let's move on. Maybe there's more sense from Zordon. Although I seriously doubt it.
Alpha, lead us escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
Your methods are stupid. Your progress has been stupid. Your intelligence is stupid. For the sake of the mission, you must be terminated.
So, that's the plan from Zordon. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude. In the way he said it, this is just the plan. This is plan A. This is plan A. This is plan A. This is plan A. Plan A. Plan A! Anyone besides me see the logic of that one. Plan A, get teenagers with attitude. Theoretically, attitude means you're not going to exactly follow your instruction there, so I'm not exactly going to be keen to listen to you because they got attitude. Look, that's first. That's the first problem. That's the first problem right there. Secondly, Zordon wants to put the hands, like the whole fate of the Earth, all the Earth, the whole fate of planet Earth, in the hands of 5 teenagers with attitude.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
I'm loving this plan. I'm glad to be part of it. Thank you, Zordon. What? Why? Why would you even? Why? How? I know what you're thinking. Double R, do you want to watch a Power Rangers show or not? You know, again, this is why I'm not allowed to think about things, because it says stupid shit and my brain goes, bruh. Anyway, that's just the first of the 2 problems there. 3, why teenagers with attitude? I'm pretty sure if you're keeping up with Rita's condition, and let's say you were on Earth for 10,000 years, because apparently you're watching Rita's condition, and you have your own little command base. How has no one found this base yet? How has no one found this base yet? How? I mean, even if you don't find the base, if Zordon's been on planet Earth for 10,000 years, you would think he would help develop the space program and instruct specifically, do not mess with this item. Look, this is what the item looks like. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Something detrimental to Earth is in this container. Do not touch this container. We do not want you guys to die. You know, just spitballing, but that would be a thing. And if he is able to, like, monitor Rita's condition, and he knows she escaped, why did you not have a, police force or something actually more vigilant than you watching over her? You know, I mean, you're somewhat vigilant, but apparently not enough to stop 2 people from heave-hoing something. How is this even a thing? How did y'all screw? Thanks again, Zordon. Jeez, monkey. Okay, and after all this, I can't even. How? This is your plan? Just go. Next. Just go. Please, just go. Five teenagers with attitude. And you grabbed all 5 of them. Bro, how did you do that? Did you just grab a map and go, get the teenagers from here, Alpha? 5 from one place. And fortunately, they were all together to be a little cluster, so you grab 5, technically 5 friends. Heaven forbid that they were to actually this way, fighting each other at the moment, and you grab 5 people like that. Heaven forbid you actually grabbed, I don't know, 5 competent fighters, like, I don't know, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, fucking Chuck Norris, Michelle Yeoh, and what's that girl's name from Chocolate? You know, the really good martial arts girl? Her. That's 5. 3 guys, 2 girls, still holds the thing. That's good. Can we why not grab them? You got one teenage, well, young adult now. You got one teenager with attitude. Certainly, you fulfilled part of the requirement. It still counts. And there's 4 adults, and maybe they go on offense and take care of Rita and put her back in the thing, and then the container, and we're done. Series over. First episode. Go to space. Kick her ass. Okay. Done. Why? It just so happened that all for one city. You can't. Thanks. The defense of the world comes from 5 people from one spot. Are any of them martial artists? Or any? Okay, I'm not talking about the actor. I'm talking about the character. Are any of them martial artists? Because I think the black guy's a dancer. The pink one is the ballerina thing. The yellow one. Okay, the yellow one's a martial artist. Stereotyping, racist, mother. Then you got, of course, the red one, which is supposed to be, I guess, jock, leader, whatever. And, of course, the blue one, who has to fulfill the last spot, which is the nerd. And watch. That's going to be what it is. Watch. I guarantee you. Watch. The guy that dances, because it's a dancing and it's a guy, it's going to be a black guy. And, of course, the gymnastic one's going to be the pink one. And then, of course, the yellow one is going to be the Asian, because martial arts has to be a thing. And if you're an Asian, you know martial arts are going to stereotypes. Really? Come on! So far, I've hit it right on the head. Now, before people start getting pitchforks and flamethrowers and torches and all that happy stuff, I'm aware of the actress that played the Yellow Ranger died. I'm aware of that. This has nothing to do with that. Okay? I am aware that she died. My heart goes out to her family, her friends, etc. And I say etc. because there might be more, but I wasn't in her personal life. I don't know everything that would need to be consolidated, consoled, whatever. You know what I mean. I do feel bad that she died. That's why I'm not sticking to it so hard. You get it? But then again, I'm not sticking to most of the stereotypes in this show either. I'm just pointing out things. Just work with me, okay? Not trying to be an evil guy. I'm just trying to point out things. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's just continue, okay?
Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
The yellow suit had pants, just like the rest of them. You know, red had pants, black had pants, yellow had pants. Blue's probably gonna have pants. Why did the pink suit have a skirt? Zordon, you a sexist. I mean, clearly racist, but you a sexist because you had to make sure that the girl went in pink. Heaven forbid none of the guys were gay or anything. You know, heaven forbid they wanted pink. Just saying, you know, back in the day, pink wasn't exactly a girl color, so what you would have known if it was 10,000 years ago. Were these the same suits used 10,000 years ago? Did you really think that would work now? At least Captain Power had some sort of logic to it. This, if there's logic, I'm not finding it. Okay, that last picture kind of proved that, yeah, yellow has pants, pink has a skirt. Okay. But that's not my point of contention right now. How can no one figure out they're the Power Rangers when they wear their color? Pretty much the entire series, but that's on the series itself. This is Prelude, and even in the introduction they're wearing the colors, and it just so happened. You know, I understand a little foreshadowing, but, you know, you kind of get it. In some cases, it really wasn't necessary. I understand you weren't trying to be racist. You really weren't, because you made sure that the Asian girl was always wearing yellow and the black guy was always wearing black. You made sure that they were pretty much fitting the scheme of everyone else. However, if you have everyone wearing the same freaking colors every day, people would start putting it together. I'm sorry. I know this ain't Sunnydale or anything, but people would start putting it together. I understand some people are dumb, and they pretty much went after the guy that's playing Superman. I can't remember his name right off the top. The new guy playing Superman, where he was walking around in New York with a pair of glasses, and people couldn't figure out it was still him. Go figure. Mind blown. But I understand some people are slow like that. But in high school, you would notice if people keep showing up in colored suits, and then for some reason there's a group of 5 always hanging together who normally don't hang around together. I've already gone over that with superhero teams. No need to beat it down some more. Let's just stay on course, stay on target, and just deal with the intro. Go on. Well, I'm happy Bulk and Skull are integral parts of this whole Power Ranger thing. You know, can't Rita figure out who the... Doesn't Rita know where the base is? Doesn't Rita know where the base on Earth is? And if not, doesn't Zordon know where Rita's base is? Because he's keeping an eye on her, right? For 10,000 years, he knew where her prison was, so he should know where the base is on the moon, right? Send the Power Rangers up there. Take her out. Pronto. In a series. Episode 1, Scene 1. Done. She escaped. 5 years of attitude. We're here. Okay, here's her suits. Go over here to the moon and beat the crap out of her before she makes monsters. She makes monsters? She makes monsters. Trust me, she makes monsters. And if you don't take her out now, we're gonna have to rebuild the city over and 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 over. And don't ask me where the money and money coming from. We're just gonna keep doing it over and over and over and over. And then of course we're gonna move you out to the canyon and beat the crap out of the canyon because the canyon deserves it. And then after the canyon gets destroyed, we're gonna have Goku and Vegeta start fighting in the canyon and all that shit's gonna break loose. And wow, brain. Anyway, back to point. Just go to the moon, beat the shit out of her, put her back in the container. Beat the shit out of our minions. Put them back in the container. It's a 5-on-5 fight. Put them back in the container. Put them back in the container. Just do it. Now I understand Goldar was like, bitches. But seriously, is that what you're scared of? That if they go up there, they're going to get jumped, and you're trying to pray that Rita just sends person after person after person, that she'll get angry and go, Goldar, kick their ass. Chubby one, kick their ass. Guy making my monsters, kick their ass. Is that what you're hoping? Because I don't think that's going to work. I understand you don't want to exactly throw them up there initially because they get their asses kicked, which goes back to the prior point that I had a while back about getting 5 actual martial artists to go up there and... This is his plan A. Why? More destruction is wrought by permitting her to just sit up there. This is the whole Batman, Joker, Arkham Asylum thing all over again, where Batman keeps throwing Joker into the asylum. Joker gets out. Joker kills people. Batman throws him back in the asylum. Joker comes out. Kills more people. You would think after a while, after like hundreds of people die, you would, for the benefit of all mankind, you're done. Zordon, bruh, over 10,000 years of age, your intellect, your battle tactics, your tactics are, they need help. Your tactics need a lot of help. I'm just saying. Just fix your tactics, bruh. I feel people have already made a note about the giant robots thing, and if there's a bunch of monsters coming to fight you, get a giant monster. Step on them. Match over. That's not the honorable way. I'm trying to defend the planet from a freaking psychopath trying to take it over. Honor? No! What, is there some sort of Mortal Kombat law? Mortal Kombat, where you have to fight hand to hand? No, you just... Monster comes down, I'm here to destroy the Power Rangers. Hold that thought. Done. Dead. Game over. You know, the reader would be up there like, well, maybe I should have set it down and immediately made it grow. just, you know, then if that was taken care of, and if you had an actual 5 martial artists, they probably would not even need this. We get big. Eat my master grow. Now, Rita, it's you that looks like who's cheating. See, then you just, from now on, when you see the monster, you just get a machine. You just get a machine. That's all you gotta do. Just get a machine. Why is that so hard? Well, I know. Do you want to watch a martial arts Power Rangers show or not? You know, again, logic. And they got weapons, too. We're going to start hand to hand. Okay, they kick our butts. Now we got weapons. They brought out weapons. What do? We're the boss monster. Oh, okay. Boss, they got weapons. Yeah. So they beat on the... Rita, they're beating me up with weapons. They're beating you up with weapons. Yeah, they're beating me up with weapons. Make them stop. Okay. Make my monster grow. Let's see your weapons do stuff now. Zordon, this motherfucker just got huge. Huge. Like Goliath. Godzilla. Ultraman. I don't know. He got big. What do? You have robots. Oh yeah. Do we put them together like Voltron, or do we just go separately? Use your logic. Well, we're using your logic, and there's 5 teenagers here finding a monster from freaking clay from space, and you want us to use the... Okay. Guys, get the robots. Why are they not all lions? They're made from prehistoric... No. See, 10,000 years ago, this shit doesn't add up. 10,000 years ago, you're saying these machines were sitting in the earth, chilling for 10,000 years. Yes. What? Who was running maintenance? Alpha is a little small to be running maintenance on 5 of these motherfuckers. Just use it. Okay, fine, whatever. We're going. We're using them. Okay, being apart doesn't work. Form Blazing Sword. Form Megazord. Now we big robot too. We smash you. How does the controls even work with that? There's 5 people doing this. 5 people doing this should not. Even in Voltron, you had one in the foot, one in the other foot, one in the hand, one in the other hand, and then you got the center. But no, here we got 5 people doing this. Time to use a sword. Oh, Form Blazing Sword. Let's do this. Kill the Robies. Kill the Clay Monster. No, I was right the second time. Kill the Clay Monster. And then there's a big explosion in the middle of the field, and it's like, yeah, we did it. Again, logic. Why? You could have squashed it earlier and saved the explosion. And how do you teleport? But what? Make my monster grow. It's a transmission. I'm here in the chasm. We're waiting for you, Power Rangers. Meanwhile, Power Rangers, who should be in the city, go, he's gone. Gone on. Now, no, not all the time. The monster went to the chasm and just stayed in the city and started wrecking shit. Then, of course, get the robots in the fight. But sometimes she, make my monster grow. And he's in the chasm. The Power Rangers should have been like, Zordon, she said, make my monster grow. The staff came down. Smoke came up, and he's gone. Did you hear her say grow? Well, no, we're not in fucking space on the moon with her. We just know there's a stick that came down out of nowhere, from space apparently, and it landed right by the monster, and then the smoke came up, and he disappeared. He fucking disappeared. I'm sitting right here, I'm looking. He fucking disappeared. He fucking disappeared. He didn't just disappear. How do you make something grow and disappear at the same time? I don't get this. What's this, Godzilla? Did we miss something? Is there Matthew Broderick nearby? I don't see him either. That's not a lot of fish. He just disappeared, okay? He just disappeared. He just left. He just vanished. Where'd he go? Alpha. He's in the chasm. He's in a chasm. Guys. It went to a chasm. Jason, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm telling you, he went into a chasm. Alpha says it's in a chasm. We need to go to a chasm. Why? Because we gotta beat the monster. Why? Because we gotta stop the monster from going back here to destroy the city. Why? Because I'm the leader? Why? I'm with you. Screw it. Call us back if they show up in the city, and we'll stop them there. Okay. 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 Alright, guys. Get going. Let's go get some tea, crumpets, practice some martial arts, dance, flip. I don't care. We need to go do something. Logic! What? Logic. And this is all I get from the. I started going into the show a little bit. Sorry about that, but it's kind of how things work. I'm done here. Double R out. What the hell's wrong with the logic?